Look at this bloody panel. This is one of the best panels I've seen in manga. Gets the spark from her effing mirror and sparks off a cigarette, and blood somehow is fighting people with knives and guns and stuff with the bloody train poles that you hold as you're standing. Like, brother, look at them sitting. Look at him posted up. Brother, we've been sleeping on this bloody series for too long, cuz. I've been having this on the back burner for I don't even know how long, and I finally got into it, got up to date. Brother, Sakamoto Days, let me tell you, if you are even thinking of reading it, shut the hell up. Don't even watch the video. Go and read some of Sakamoto Days, cuz. This is literally, people are calling it new gen, I don't know, whatever. But it is literally one of the best series out right now, coming out weekly. Creativity is on the mark. The characters on the mark. The art style on the mark. Brother, it's got everything. It's got everything. It's got comedy. It's got seriousness. It's got the action scenes. It's got the character relationship. Brother, I'm geeking off of it because it is literally a good ass manga to read at this moment in time, brother. About an assassin, a legendary assassin who's retired. He just wants to live a normal life. He works at a kombini. I know a little bit of Japanese. He working at a little 7-Eleven, at a little family mart. But he gets intertwined with the assassin world once again, and he has to get back into it. But what's the one stipulation? He cannot kill, brother. Sakamoto himself is a G. This has literally been one of the most, like, I'm speaking from a action standpoint, one of the most creative ways that someone can fight. The author has done it so well. Sakamoto is revered in his verse as a legendary assassin. And part of that is because he doesn't use weapons, bro. He uses everyday objects around him. He could kill you with a keyboard. I don't even know how. He could somehow turn this into something and kill you. Brother, reading through the story, you just see how crazy it is. Although, every story I got a gripe with. Okay, there's always something. I can't glaze everything. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. The first, I don't know, 10, 15 chapters, it was a bit slow for me. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like when the story is progressing and there seems to be some sort of continuation. But for some reason, while reading the first, I'm gonna say like 10 chapters, it felt as if though it was a one shot. Like each chapter had a different story somehow, but it was loosely connected. And it gets over that hump. Okay, once I was over that hump, I was reading that. I'm scrolling through, brother. I guess that was just to show, you know, your staple, your main cast, the main crew. Shout out One Piece. But I'm not complaining. But brother, I need to show you some of these effing panels. Like while reading through, this is like, look at this bloody panel. This is one of the best panels I've seen in manga. Not because of the art, but because of, look at this, bro. I have never seen this been done. They are fighting in a theater off to the side with the backdrop of their shadows. Like, I can't even describe it. Do you see what I'm seeing? As I was reading this, I just had to sit there and be like, what the F? This is one of the main reasons why I made the video. I gotta show you boys and girls, look at this artistic direction, mate. Shout out the author. And you want to talk about creativity? Let's talk about creativity right now. And they just got, bro, and they just got, like, how do I describe this? They're cool, bro. Remember that review on Spider-Man Miles Morales? They got the swagger. What did he say? The unsomething swagger of a black teenager or some dumb shit like that. Brother, look at these 3 manga panels. They riding on the mother effing motorbike, huh? Next panel. Look at Sakamoto's cool ass jumping outside of a car that's flipping over a motorbike. And look what she does over here. He jumps over, she scoots over, gets the spark from her effing mirror and sparks off a cigarette. Brother, you cannot tell me that shit ain't cold. You cannot tell me, brother. Look how cool that is. And that is only a little thing in the plethora of action scenes that we see, especially with Sakamoto. You have him fighting in a train, and Blood somehow is fighting people with knives and guns and stuff with the bloody train poles that you hold as you're standing. Like, brother, he's catching bullets with chopsticks. Now, at the start of the series, you might have the impression that, oh, it's going to be a bit more realistic. They're not going to have super strength or stuff like that. But no, that's not the case at all. They're basically superhumans. It's nothing on the level of typical like battle shonen where they got legitimate powers and stuff, but they talk about some bullshit with like science and stuff like that. So they do have crazy powers. One of the main characters, he's a clairvoyant. He can read people's minds, and he low-key got the Sharingan because he can kind of see in their future. let me not spoil too much, but boys and girls, you gotta read this manga. It's one of the best right now, one of the coldest right now. Let me pop up some of the color spreads or the volume pages. Do you see how cool they are? Look at them sitting. Look at him posted up. Brother, look at them. Bro, just take it in, mate. It's delicious. It's beautiful. It's refreshing. Like a bottle of water, mate. It's refreshing to see. I just spilled water. This effing bottle of water, I swear to God, every single time I drink from it, it's now I look like it. You feel me? So I am, each week the chapters drop, I have to do a quick little video on Sakamoto Days. Right now it's going crazy. I'm not gonna spoil you, boys and girls, but let's just say it. A bad man has arrived. And he's got the, let me not say too much. Go and effing read it. If you've been thinking about it, go and effing read it. It's a banger. And if I were to relate this to anything, I would have to relate it to The Fable. Okay, that is also about an assassin and about a hitman. And reading The Fable, it's one of my favorites. You know, I read that the art style is nothing crazy compared to a Berserk, compared to a One Punch Man. But let's be real, what can you compare those to? Vagabond, stuff like that. But I like stories like that. So that's probably why Sakamoto Days has piqued my interest too much. But if you've already read Sakamoto Days, and you're looking for like a series that is similar, has similar vibe, I would definitely recommend The Fable. It is more realistic. There's no powers or no superhuman. I mean, a little bit, but nothing on the level of Sakamoto Days or any power system and stuff like that. But man, let's hope this gets an adaptation into an anime, because that would be crazy. But man, even the comedy in the series, yeah, I'm really enjoying it. If I were to rate it, you know, I don't really do ratings like that. I thoroughly enjoyed reading it. It's got the antags, the villains, You know, he used to be part of a secret organization within the assassin realm, okay? That no one really knows about. And he's got enemies, brother. He's got $1 billion yen bounty on his head. Bruh, I'm telling you, go in F and read it, cuz. But that's it for the video. Let me know your thoughts down below if you've read it before. If you've never read it and I'm putting you on low key, say thank you. You're welcome in advance. Like, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts down below. And until next time, peace.